Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. Today's video needs just a little bit longer introduction than we're used to, so I'll jump into and kind of explain what's going on here. First things to know, I used to work for Games Workshop, who is a company that produces Warhammer and Warhammer 40K. I enjoyed working for them. I enjoyed the games, but even more than the games, I enjoyed the setting for Warhammer 40K specifically. I did play the tabletop game. I played Orcs, if you're curious. I'm into it enough that I have a Chaos Sigil tattoo on my arm. Like, to say that I'm a fan of Warhammer 40K is not selling it high enough. I am a rabid fan of Warhammer 40K. One of my favorite series in that game is a series of novels written by Dan Abnett called Gaunt's Ghosts. I highly recommend it. He's a fantastic author. He's wrote other books in the Warhammer 40K universe, and some without that were quite good. So that's kind of setting us up for Darktide and why I'm so excited about this game and why I enjoyed it so much. I think it's also worth noting that I was introduced to a game called Vermintide probably 3 or 4 years ago by my friend Antti, which is a Warhammer fantasy game. Now, I kind of think Warhammer Fantasy is not nearly as interesting as 40K, but the game was quite fun. It had some great things going for it. Like, there was a difficulty setting that was really good. So like, I had a group of friends that I played with that were kind of casual and we just ran around and killed bad guys. And then like my wife and I would play with Auntie and Dave and get a little bit more serious and crank up the difficulty level. And like, that was fun. And I remember telling Auntie and chat that if they ever made a 40K version of Vermintide, I would probably just only stream that for the rest of my life. Sorry, baby's here and she's incredibly cute. How you doing, sweetheart? What a cute baby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Darktide. It's a 40K version of Vermintide, and the story for it was written by Dan Abnett, my favorite 40K author. This game is fantastic so far. I got to play in the closed beta. It was not nearly enough, and I had an absolute blast. Let's get into some gameplay, let you see what this game is like and about. This first game is me playing with other players, but I'm not in voice chat with them, and it's on the lowest difficulty setting. I have some other recordings from later in the stream when some of my friends joined, and we played as a team and cranked up the difficulty to level 2 out of 4. And apparently 4 is impossible right now. But the beta was only over the weekend. I'm hopeful that we'll get into an open beta soon and I can play more, because I honestly don't know what I'm going to stream next weekend. But until then, this is the most fun I've had playing a video game in easily 20 years. The setting's perfect. The game's great. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you will too. Thanks for listening to me babble about Warhammer 40K. Feel free to ask me questions or talk about it anytime. I love to talk about 40K, and enjoy the video. All right, we got 2 Ogrins and 2 veterans. Yeah, I'd say we could play some games together for sure. I just wanted to jump in and get one going.
The traitors have been crawling all over Metal Fab 36, and now we know why. They've disabled the power matrix's cooling system. Losing that facility's tank production might cost us this war, so you're going to get the coolant back online. Head for the control room, unlock the cryonic rods, and flush the system. And do it fast.
Yeah, this is a closed beta, so there's some glitches, there's some problems. We're just checking it out. I didn't play that much Vermintide because I'm not a huge Warhammer Fantasy fan. Like, it was okay.
If it's any consolation, the heretics will be feeling the heat just as much.
Many workers,
Life of honest toil is good, no?
Keep going. You've plenty of ground left to cover. Keep moving. You need a way out of the ventilation tunnel.
I'm hopeful that we'll get a open beta soon, Auntie.
Head for the control chamber and find the cryonic roll.
Because I don't know what I'm going to do without this, frankly.
Show me what you've got, rats. Watch where you're shooting, veteran.
Better stand back next time.
These guys seem to know where they're going.
Could be worse.
Bring it, scum!
Don't linger here. You need to reach the production line.
One-way trip ahead.
Hey, what's up, Orcish?
Make flame!
One up there.
Here, catch this!
Get back! Exploding barrel!
What was Left 4 Dead like? Because I've heard people make that comparison to Vermintide. I just never played it. Run around, shoot zombies.
We've got company!
Shot him in the wiener. I'm used to there being a... Yeah.
I ain't scared of you!
Okay, my aim could use some work.
Someone grab that caulking grenade!
Morning, Dave.
That's the conveyor. Follow the production line to the overseer's office.
Meet him head on!
They can take care of the horde. I'm looking for the snipers.
Give me some fire discipline! Don't waste ammo!
Every time I play, there's been like a sniper bag there. I guess not today.
Not dead. Not yet.
Sounds like a hound! Sigma Minoris 33 down!
lot of looking at Ogren butt.
Coming up.
There we go.
Headhunting.
Keep wanting to pick up the weapons, it's just not how it works. Don't need to kill them. Although they will chase us.
Talk straight.
See that switch? What's it doing?
Getting left behind.
Grenade out.
Y'all enjoy that.
Here they come.
Oh crap, I didn't even hear the dog.
But your data interrogators will handle the hard part. Get them deployed.
If that dog catches somebody up here, we're in danger.
Stay.
Let's get a little heal.
Hands off here. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
I'm here.
Me, boss.
Man, those Ogren hit hard, eh?
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
That is why.
Where's the busted one?
Ready and kill shot.
Do try not to make a muddle of this task, varlets.
Eyes open. I hear it out.
Rapper's dead. Oh,
Bloody hell.
We are having some problems, eh?
me, boss.
They stand back next time.
Gets intense quickly. Morning, Ewan.
Someone fix that data interrogator.
So that's the beeping.
Data interrogation imminent.
Headshot sound is really satisfying. I love the las gun.
You're done here.
Yeah, fair enough, Auntie. You did point this out. I wouldn't be playing it without you. But this game's a hell of a lot of fun.
Get down there. See how far you fall.
Still can't get me head round that carking tech priest.
Talks a lot.
We need to stay on her good side, so that's what I'm doing.
Show them no way back up to me.
Couldn't tell if that was somebody or not.
Oh, still heretic.
I got this one.
I still don't quite know how to deal with the hounds well.
Bring it, you degenerates!
My pal has a hound in his face. Boss, it was me.
Shooting them before they knock someone over is very satisfying. I just haven't been able to, like, get a read on being able to do that well. Dodge when they jump. That's probably the call. What's up, Tommy?
We will need workers.
Labor is the cheapest of fuels. Replacements will be found and will perish in turn.
There we go. That's 40K. I mean, I pictured it sounding like a flashlight too easy. So I was not prepared for it to be this satisfying to shoot a las gun. Like, it's great. The headshots feel good.
Mid station! Eyes open! I hear an hound! That's the hound, then! Reloading! Cover me!
Get those rods into the coolant duct.
Come here, you little charger! Come, kitty!
Get that rod into position.
For the hound.
Here they come! Need some carking cover! Soldier needs cover! First one's gone!
This guy's doing it all. I'm gonna get mauled. Yep. I am not really able to take care of that on my own. Doing objectives, my dude. I did not manage to dodge it. We'll get better at that.
Dogs flamer, good riddance. Ready and kill shot.
Almost done. Keep the emergency call ready.
Reloading.
Good grief.
Stay with it.
Engaging priority target. Not so tough now. I think I've forgotten what the cold feels like.
You did it.
All right.
Bennett, you owe me a day's leave.
Let's get out of here. That was a successful run, boys and girls. Mainly because that other veteran was incredibly helpful. Well done, team. Hex yeah. All right, rack confirmed, good people. I got a new las gun. I got a bunch of money. Heck yeah. And a very big thank you to my patrons. Thank you Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geese. I appreciate y'all.